Well, this does not make me feel very motivated today. Hello everyone, welcome to today's vlog. I wish I could tell you it's been a very productive day. But I mean, it hasn't been bad. It's just been like a slow day. I don't know. I don't know if it's like us recuperating from all of the food coloring on our cake last night or what, but today's been a day. I did manage to exercise, so that was good, but the kids have kind of been at each other. They're not playing the best. We've had to send them outside a couple times, but it's also been raining on and off. So like now it's sunshine. Now you wouldn't have known that it was raining pretty much all morning. But so yeah, anyways, baby has also been a little clingy. She's wanted to be held, which is fine. It's just I wasn't prepared for that. So I like on days where I know she wants to be held, I'll try to space out things like preparing lunch and different stuff. So that I can accomplish it. But today, she kind of wanted to be held last minute. What is going on over here? There she is. She pulled the blanket over her face. She's laying here. She's playing for a little bit before nap time, huh? So I did manage to squeeze in an exercise, but baby has been wanting to be held, and so I have not had time to work on lunch. So I talked with Daryl and I'm like, okay, listen, how about I do taco salad for dinner instead of lunch? And he was cool with that. So now we're just trying to scramble and eat some stuff for lunch. I'm gonna give the kids some of the leftover pizza from yesterday. But for myself, I'm like, what am I gonna eat? I don't have any like protein balls or anything prepped. So I think I'm just gonna end up having a little bit of a protein shake and then a banana. I was gonna have banana and peanut butter, but I don't have any peanut butter. We're out of peanut butter. That like never happens. Yeah, today, I don't know how today's gonna go. It's just one of those random days. I took down the birthday decorations, so at least that's done. I still have to put them away. I have like a party container in the basement and I've been keeping the decorations in there in case the kids want the same theme for like a following birthday. Xander's done that before. I think he had 2 tractor birthdays. I can't even tell you how the rest of today is gonna go. Probably gonna be random. I do know I have to go out to the garden at some point and see what needs attention, or even just to check it out. I haven't been there down to the garden since we got back home. So I am interested to see how everything looks. I can tell that I'm gonna have to sprinkle the potato plants with diatomaceous earth because it definitely looks like the beetles are around. I think they're called Japanese beetles. And they just eat up the potato plants, like the leaves. So I'm probably gonna have to go out there at some point today. Just don't know when that's gonna happen. But I did just want to pick up the camera and say hi, welcome to today's vlog. Gonna be totally random, so bear with us here. Maybe that's gonna be more entertaining. It's just, it feels weird, like being back home and trying to jump back into life again. And I still have not unpacked. I still gotta do that. I don't know when I'm gonna get to that. We'll see. I might be living out of a suitcase for the next week. But first thing on my list right now is just getting the kids fed and then probably going down for a nap because we also had a late night last night with all of our little party festivities. Pizza! Pizza party! Kiki, please give her a toy and come eat. My girl, are you ready for a nap? Are you ready for a nappy? She's tired. So last night we moved her bassinet. Like, she's still been sleeping in the bedside bassinet, and we had it up against my side of the bed. But last night she graduated to being up against the wall. So we got her set up over here, her little bed, and now it's time to take a nap. While we were in Florida, she transitioned to falling asleep on her own, which has been really great. Before, I would just nurse her and like hold her and rock her till she went to sleep. But while we were in Florida, she was like getting to a point where she was kind of irritable and just like she was fighting it. Whenever I'd hold her and snuggle her, she just was not falling asleep. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try laying her down, see what happens. Sure enough, the first time I did that, she fell asleep within 5 minutes. So I kept doing that while we were in Florida, and she just kept going to sleep on her own. So this little girl, her bald spot, this little girl, she puts herself to sleep now, huh? All she needs is her bed and a little blankie. She's a blankie girl. So I just lay her down and I give her her blankie and she snuggles it. It's so cute. I've never had, I don't think any of the other kids were real like blanket lovers, but she loves having a blankie and being able to like pull it up near her face. And then I have this little monitor that I've been clipping here on the side. When she woke up from her nap, she pulled it down. So we'll see if she notices it or if she'll just go right to sleep. But yeah, now I'm just gonna leave her and let her do her thing, huh? I love you. Have a good nap.
This is my armrest. And
Oh,
mine armrest.
she got hold of it.
What?
Oh boy.
Let me see.
Yep, she got it.
What did you do?
She grabbed the monitor and she's moving it around.
Can I see?
I gotta go move it. Look.
Can I see?
I had a feeling that would happen. So now I'm just gonna have to try to put it somewhere where she's not gonna grab it. But I don't think there's anywhere that I really can where she can't reach it. Excuse me, miss. You're not allowed to have that. Let's see. I might just have to put it here on the box. I can't see her face with this view. But, well, I kind of can. At least I'll be able to see when she settles down. And then also, I've just been monitoring her to make sure she doesn't pull the blanket over her face. Are you done your pizza?
Yeah.
Okay, can you throw your crust to Jax? Here, we gotta unlock it. Jax loves pizza day. Nom 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 nom.
Yum 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 yum.
Thank you, Xander, for the pizza.
You said pizza. But you said yummy sort of big sort of crust.
Thanks for the crust. Here come the big rigs rolling down the street. Thumpa, thumpa, bumpa, bumpa, beep, beep, beep. Can you see little E ready on the spot? He's the little excavator working on the lot.
This is
With the puppy. With the puppy. Wham! Goes the dozer, knocking down the walls. Lay down. The other way. Lay down the other way. I know. Lay down on your pillow. Get you all snuggly bubbly. Alright, have a good nap, Mr. Airplane and Xander. Have a good nap.
Can you leave it like this?
Leave what?
Like this.
Your bed?
No. Can
The
you
light?
leave? Yeah.
Okay.
This side.
Yeah. Don't wrap it around your wrist, that will hurt. Alright, did you put your babies to sleep?
No, maybe.
You got your babies to sleep? One of these days, Xander's gonna have to move out of the crib so Audrey can be in the crib. And you'll have to, actually, I'm not sure, I think we're probably gonna get a bunk bed, and then Xander will sleep in the toddler bed, possibly. That, or he's just gonna go from his crib into the bed with Jaden, and then Audrey will use the crib. That day is coming up very soon.
And then I'm going to be able to go in a bunk bed, and my kids are gonna be like next to me.
Yeah. Okay, lay
And
down.
then I'll just climb down, and then I can do whatever in the middle of the night. I'll just climb down and feed them, and then get back up in bed. Or I could just like live in the downstairs, so I just have to walk on my bed. If she spits her baby out, I'll just give it back in, and then I'll just climb
Gotcha.
back in.
All right, lay down now.
And I think I'll live in the top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna live in the top.
Okay. Have a good nap.
Mm-hmm.
Love you. Have a good nap. I love you.
Love you.
What are you doing? Playing your game. Yeah. Were you farming? Yeah. Cool. I'm gonna take a nap. Alright, nap time was absolutely glorious. I think we napped from a little after 1 to almost 3. I really was worried I wasn't going to be able to squeeze in that long of a nap because baby seemed to have like started stirring several times. But she ended up just staying asleep, which is great. And me and Kiki and the baby are awake now. Xander's still napping. I'll probably nap him, like let him nap for a little while before I wake him up. But I'm gonna try to accomplish something. I'm really trying to pace myself. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this earlier. It's like I really want to get stuff done because I see so much that needs to be done. But at the same time, I'm already feeling overwhelmed. So I'm trying to, I don't know. I'm trying to do things, but also not too much. So I think the only other like chore or task or whatever that I'm gonna do aside from prepping and making dinner is I think I'm gonna get all our dirty clothes from our trip and wash them. Unpacking is just going to have to wait until another day. I don't know if I showed you guys. I think I might have made a YouTube short of it, but the other day when we were in Florida, we went to a thrift store near my parents' house and I found a few goodies. Found this sign, Instant Human, just add coffee. I thought this was kind of funny. We want to create a coffee bar at some point. We kind of have a little designated coffee spot, but when we do create like an actual coffee bar area, I thought that that would be cute to put there. And I spotted it at first and I thought it was funny, but I didn't say anything. But then Daryl saw it and he thought it was funny and he was like, he pointed it out almost like, he's like, you want to get it? I'm like, okay. I found this shirt that I really love. I love the red, the blue, and the white. It's just like really summery. And then I also found this shirt, this sleeveless shirt with the collar, buttons. It's also tied here on the bottom, but it's got seashells. Let me see if I can show you. It's like a seashell pattern. And then Daryl actually found a few, we found a few shirts for him. Actually, I think that I gotta wash them, but I think that they're somewhere else. They're not in this suitcase. He found like a water shirt, like a long sleeve water shirt for going on the jet skis and stuff. And then we found, I think 2 or 3 collared shirts. Alright, Xander's gonna open his gift. He came 1 day late.
He tried scratching it.
You ready to see what it is?
Yeah.
The box is too good
All right.
in shape.
Hold on.
I'm just doing that. Let's do that first.
It's very good. Yep, single.
Then you got it
Like a rectangle? Good job.
What do you think is in there, bud?
He can read.
Take a guess.
I don't know. What is it? It's a baba. It's what is it? It's a monster truck.
It is! Oh my goodness!
That's it. You can put cars on the top, and under here you can put cars.
Xander, where did you have another one?
At the doctor's.
He remembers it. You remember? Remember Mommy said I would try to find you one?
Do you have some cars in there?
No.
Go get your monster trucks. Try it out. Whoa.
Wait, why doesn't that go?
You can lift it up. Yeah, there you go. So you drive them up the ramp and you can park them up there. Oh! Look, you have to move this out too, because they can drive up the ramp. You push this down, I guess. How does that go? Yeah, it goes down so they can drive all the way up there and park.
Xander,
Wow.
Come on up. Come on up.
He's got a hauler for his monster trucks.
Now let's roll. Yeah, let's pick this up. In here. And then let's close it. Let's go. No, either.
Well, how cute was that? That was the reaction that I was really hoping he was going to have. As a little bit of a backstory, when we were in Florida and it was like 5 days after his surgery, we went to my mom's doctor friend to go have his first checkup. And she had a little play area and he was playing with a monster truck that was exactly like that one. It's like a monster truck hauler. And he wanted to take it home so bad. He begged after the appointment, like after they redressed his finger and stuff, he begged to take it home. And the lady was just like telling us that she felt so bad for him that she was like this close to letting him take it home because of like how scared and stuff and some of the pain, like how scared he was, but then also some of the pain he had to deal with when she was taking off the bandage, because that bandage hadn't been changed since his surgery and it had been 5 days, so like the blood dried, it stuck to his finger. Anyways, I told Xander, I had said, you know, maybe we'll go look at the store, maybe we can find a monster truck that's like that. I just assumed that it was like a new toy, so I looked online and I couldn't really find it anywhere, and I found out later on that it is a Hot Wheels toy, but it's like an older model. It's not something they sell anymore. So I looked on eBay and I was able to find it. So I snagged one and I was hoping it was going to get here yesterday for his birthday. But it came today and that's fine. And so I was curious to see if he would recognize it, because the toy that was at that doctor's office was an orange one. So that's why when he opened the present and Daryl kind of asked him like, do you, I don't remember how he put it. He was like, do you know where that's from or something like that? And he recognized it and he said the doctor's office. And then later on, I didn't catch it on camera, but he came up to me and he goes, you said you would find it, Mommy. And I said, yeah, I said I would look for it and, and buy it for you if I could find it. And so that was so cute. Made my mommy heart melt. But anyways, I just wanted to pick up the camera, fill in that little tidbit of why that meant a lot to him, even though it wasn't a brand new toy. But Daryl has the kids all upstairs right now. I should go help put the kids down to bed.